Welcome back, beautiful souls. I didn't think I was going to be here today. It's late at night. I hear the call, and so I'm here. And I'm here for all those who are feeling the bigness and the impactfulness of this energy in this moment in time. And you are needing to receive this before we step into the new moon energy and solar eclipse, which just means it just feels like a portal that we're stepping through within the next day or two. And so the energy has already begun. We've already begun the buildup of the energy of this most impactful moment in time that we're about to step through to. And for those who are new here, I am Candace and welcome. I am a channel for multidimensional beings, whoever wants to step in, high consciousness, deities, gods, whoever wants to come in and join us today. I'm here to speak. They're here to speak through me to you. So the message of what I'm really feeling in this moment in time is the importance of this moment in time for you to really fully understand what is happening collectively within the world, within our new frequency that we're already starting to shift and change. The Earth's vibration is already starting to change. We're already more feeling that the energies that are on the other side, the energies that are a support in the spirit world, are so much closer than they have ever been before. And their communication is so much more deeply felt by us than we have ever felt before. And our amplifications of our gifts, of which we have entered this life with, is almost picking up speed. It's like I can see there's like momentum and building and happening. And so in truth, our gifts are amplifying and they are expanding in ways that we have never felt before. And this is an important moment in time because this is a shedding. We're stepping into a portal of shift where we must shed the old, shed all that is holding us behind, shed all that does not serve us in this new frequency, in this new energy. And so everything is needing to be brought through the surface, and that can be so very uncomfortable within our being, within our world, within our body. And even for me in today, there's just such a heaviness and work of picking through all the things that my body's expressing of what I am not meant to carry through with me tomorrow, the next day. Because I'm hearing we are meant to change. We are meant to change. We are meant to step in through this portal and become the new human. We are meant to step in through this portal and allow our beings to be shifted and allow the weight of all the old to just shed away, to just soften. Almost like walking in naked and new. As we step through this new moon, we are meant to step through this new moon, this portal, completely new, completely raw and exposed. We're not meant to take the old. And all that is surrounding us, the higher consciousness especially, is just coming in to say that we are not meant to be as we were. We are meant to be new because we are already in the momentum, the shifts and the changes, the frequency that's happening in this moment in time has already begun. The world has already changed. The earth has already started to begin the shift in frequency, and we can feel it within our life. And that is why there is an amplification of shedding the old, of releasing what does not serve to us anymore. And so they just want to highlight the importance and want you to feel it with every fiber, every cell of your being. It is time to release and be shed of the weight that does not serve you anymore. It is time to just find freedom. It's just freedom. The words I'm hearing over again, freedom, freedom. Where in your world are you not free? Where in your life are you not free? Where in your body are you not free? The world that we're walking into, the one that's already begun, is one of freedom. No constraints of which you have ever known. The old ways of being that was limit our lives, limit our way of being, limiting us in our wholeness, is no more. If you choose, it is your choice whether you step into this new time, this new frequency, this new way of being, this new way of feeling the abundance that just flows to you, the freedom within your being, the lightness within your body, as though you are floating. It is your choice whether you choose to take that step towards this fifth dimensional energy, whether you choose to step into the new earth, the new changes of which is happening in this moment in time. Can you feel the heat in this moment in time as I say these words? It is your body pushing you. It is your body illuminating the cells, the DNA, the light codes within your being to light you up, because you are meant to be filled with light. And this is why the darkness and the heaviness is what we're feeling in this moment in time. Because we are meant to give it light. We are meant to bring light to all the parts of which we have held, and which we have held from not just this life, from many lives. We are going through, in this moment in time, through this portal, this shift, we are going through a change of which we are shedding wounds of which we've walked into this life from more than many lives in this own. The wounds of which that you feel and that is coming up in this moment in time is the ones that you've walked through many lives. And if it is presented to you, is because your soul decided to shed that. Your soul decided to walk into this life and actually heal those wounds that they've carried for many. And that is not easy. That is great. But that is so impactful. Because that's how we're changing the new earth. Because we are healing the wounds of which we have walked this earth many times than just this own. And so in healing those wounds that are from past lives, that are from times before, that is how we are healing the earth's frequency, because we are not only healing our body in this moment in time, but we are healing the bodies in the past lives of which that's walked behind us, of which have walked in previous to us. And that is how we heal the past and future when we heal ourselves. Because when we heal ourselves in this moment in time, that is when we walk in and that person is already healed. And so that is how we heal that future. And when we heal ourselves in this moment in time, we walked the one who carried that for many, many years beyond just this life. And so that is how we heal beyond the measure of time. And that is why our time is an illusion, because it is all happening. And so in truth, we have already decided and we have already changed. And we have already access to that frequency. We already, when you are in a place within yourself, when you have reached a point within yourself that you have found freedom, you have the ability to access the new frequency in which we're walking into, because it has already happened. Because time is merely an illusion. And so nothing within your wildest dreams, nothing within your consciousness, nothing within your mind is out of your reach. And yet we've been made to believe that all of which we envision, all of which that is the heaven on earth that we see, that we know to be true, we've been told that it's not. And that is because they know to keep you to believing that is to ensure that your soul does not reach there, because in truth, we already have. It is just on a different frequency that we just don't have access yet. But it has already begun. We've already begun the change. Earth has already begun the change. And so our bodies need to catch up. And we must shed all that is coming up today, tomorrow, the next 2 days. We need the next 2 days are so vastly important. They're highlighting again. The next 2 days. The next 2 days. We have an opportunity to step forward through a portal of shift in which we will never be the same again. We will never be who we were. Our bodies will be changed. The frequency within our DNA will be changed forever. More will be activated. And I'm seeing within the structures within our body, there is just lighting up of dormant light codes within, just these sparks of light that is happening within this portal that we're stepping through. And I feel that in my chest. That feels so big as I feel that energy and I see that energy as it happening within us. Confirmation. Oh my gosh. We are stepping into a beautiful time. I'm not really saying, but this is just flowing to me and I just have to speak the channel just as it comes, because otherwise I'm slowing it down and disrupting it. It's not what meant to be. I'm just meant to speak what I am seeing and my feeling and what I'm being shared with me in this moment in time, because you are meant to hear this. You are meant to hear the potency of this. You are meant to feel the potency within your body, the importance of this moment in time. Because you are so important. If you are hearing this, if you are feeling this, then you know you've already decided. And if you've already decided, all you have to do is flow with the waters. Just allow the current to take you. It may feel turbulent. Today, tomorrow, the next day, it may feel turbulent. But if you fight it, then you are only fighting and making it harder for yourself. But in truth, if time is an illusion, if you've already decided, if your heart's already decided, then just flow. If all you're feeling is all these old wounds, this tension that's happening in your head, you're getting headaches, you're getting all these things that's happening in your body that is just really uncomfortable, it's because your body's communicating to you. It has a story. All that's held in that tension has a story, and it has a core wound. And this is a week, and this is a 2-day period of which that communication, those core wounds are so powerful, impactful. And we're meant to hear its communication because we need to shed. We need to walk into this time free. We need to allow our bodies to just be. Not in contraction, not in fighting of all the energy and frequency that is wanting to be emitted to you, that you are wanting to receive. Your heart is wanting to receive these new frequencies and these new energies and these communications, but your body is fighting it. Your mind is fighting it. Your mind is fighting the frequency, the new information, because we are all channels. We all have the ability to tap in and feel the beauty of the power of which that is just on a different level of frequency. And so if you feel that tension that's happening for you today, tomorrow, the next day, ask its story. Ask, what is it trying to tell you? Explore it so that you can choose to let it go. Because all these stories that are coming up, all the heaviness of these stories that are coming up is here for you to see so that you can release. And that is when we breathe light to these dormant parts within our being. When we illuminate the parts of ourselves that have been hidden so deep. Because, again, what is coming through, again, so important, that all these wounds are not just from this life. This weekend, we are feeling the wounds from the many times that we have walked this earth. how powerful to heal all the hearts of all that have come before us, so that we can walk into a future that is just unconditional love. And it feels so emotional because it feels so beautiful of what we're walking into, but so much sadness and empathy and compassion for all those that have walked before us. They've had to walk through the density of this world. And we get to feel its shift and change with it. There, as much as it is big and it is challenging for our bodies, there is such a blessing in that. We get to experience. We get to feel the shift happening. We get to feel as the veil has been lifted, and before we know it, all those that are a support of us on a different frequency are so closer to us than they have ever been before. How beautiful is that? There's a lot of emotion in this channel. There's a lot of sadness, because many have felt very deep sadness of watching us move through our life. The angels hold deep compassion and love, unconditional love for us. And there's been challenge in watching us flail about as we try and figure out this world and fight ourselves in it. But there is so much love that is coming in that is going to permeate your heart and is going to open, expand it in a way that you've never felt love before. We are walking into the new time that we're walking into, the new earth that we're walking into is one of unconditional love, from pure heart space love, complete open-hearted love. Is there any other messages that are needing to come through to support who is ever here listening to this in this moment in time? Allow yourself to process, feel what is bubbling up in your solar plexus, in your stomach area, whatever is held within here, and I can feel that there's tension, there's dis-ease, there's nausea that's happening, whoever's listening to this. This is your body trying to process. You need to allow your body to fully feel those emotions so that you can fully grieve it. It is only when we fully allow our body deep within our solar plexus and our emotional processing center to fully feel those emotions, those sadness, that grief, that then it is able to purge and leave our body. And this is a place that we're needing to walk into. We're needing to allow our body to process all the emotions that we've held for too many lifetimes. And then we are going to be releasing that. And it's going to be leaving our energetic field so that our body can walk into this new shift and change frequency, lighter and able to receive those new frequencies. And as you do that, I can feel that there is just a settling that happens within your stomach. So as you feel that your body, you're beginning to feel it, and once you start to process it, you will notice that all those sensations deep within here will just start to simmer. It will just start to settle. It will feel more easeful. And then you know that you're processing, you're allowing it to escape and to leave as it just slowly integrates and softens and leaves. So then you create more space. And then what you'll feel is you'll feel a more spaciousness within your body, a more lightness within your being. And you know you've gone through that emotional process of allowing yourself to feel all of which you're needing to. There is so much love in this channel here right now. As much as it feels so big and heavy, but I can just feel so much unconditional love that it just feels like my face feels so hot. My whole body feels so warm. just because of just the love that is just surrounding us and the beauty of what we're walking through in these next couple of days and what we're going to shift into. There's so much love. You're so loved and supported. If you are still here, you are so loved. There are people around you, there are beings around you that love you so unconditionally. If you soften and you allow your frequency to open to all of which that surrounds you, you'll just feel this warmth that just enters your body. And you'll just feel them just surrounding you behind. They're all behind, just around, just supporting us as we shift through this portal. All those are here still listening to this. It is because you are so vastly important. And so that's why you're surrounded by this support, because you're necessary. Because in order for us to change, you need to change. And so if you're feeling this deep within your body, that this is resonating deeply, that you know that there are things that's coming up within your body, this tension, you feel that deep need, the uncomfiness in your solar plexus that you're wanting to purge and release. You're a part of what is, it's almost like the word's like a tool. The words coming through is like a tool. You are a tool to shift and change the frequency. Because if we are all frequency and we all shift, and all of us that are in this understanding and we're changing, we're feeling this, and we shift our frequency, then it's almost like it all connects across the globe. And it's almost like I'm seeing now like lights. And that's why we're all perfectly positioned in the place that we are in this moment in time over this weekend. It's because we're all those who are meant to assist the earth in changing its frequency. We are all meant to be in a particular place in the world. And that is because as we are all, the word is just tool. I don't know why. Tool, that our light beams and our frequency is almost going up and connecting with all those in the world who are meant to assist the earth in changing its frequency. And this is why this message is so important, because we need to change, we need to shed all that density, we need to illuminate more of those light codes within our body. We are meant to elevate our frequency in this next day and two for this portal to make another shift that's happened with it around the earth. And I just see light from our auric body going up and connecting all around the world. We are weaving light by being. I love that. That's just come through. We are all weaving light from just being. This is so powerful. From the shifts and what we are letting go of over this next 2 days, that alone is going to be amplifying our light to weave more light that is going to connect across the globe to change the earth's vibration